Hey YouTube, so as it's my 300th video special now, instead of doing like a Q&A video and a prank call this time, I'm going to do a video, speaking about my YouTube story. So I've always been fascinated by films and everything and movies, and I'm going to be honest, when I was on YouTube one day, I would just go on Google and say Red Hot Chili Peppers, and then I went to the videos and watched them perform. Danny California, watched AC/DC videos, watched almost any kind of video I wanted. So I was watching them, and you know, I really like getting on the YouTube. Then I watched like Weird Al Yankovic sing Smells Like Nirvana, watch Kurt Cobain sing Smells Like Teen Spirit, and I watch all these videos. And I was always fascinated by YouTube, and I was always fascinated by movies. So I would watch scenes from movies too. And one day when I was on YouTube, or one day I was over at a party when I was 16, and then I mean, I was really young back then. My voice hadn't fully developed. My voice was really, really, really low or high. My voice has dropped, I mean, dramatically now, and that was 7 years ago, I think. Yeah, 7 years ago, almost 8. Or actually, practically no way. What am I thinking? In 6 months, it'll be 8 years. Actually, not 6 months, 8 months. Because it happened in August 2008? Yeah, 2008. And my videos were mostly, the first video I was in was me dumping pop on a kid's shoulder named Aaron Riley. And I'm going to tell you the story first. So I took off his hat and poured pop on his head. And he wasn't happy, and I tried to apologize by giving him a hug. But then I poured pop on his shoulder. Yeah, it was kind of fun. I had fun that day. And then the second one was a video they called Superfo's Interview. And if you're wondering what Superfo comes from, it was my nickname in high school, so it's what people named me. And or actually first it was For Real Surreal, or Faux Real Surreal. Yeah. And then in high school it was or in middle school it was Super Faux Real, and it still was Super Faux Real until Casey Smith, my old baseball coach, Coach Smithy as I call him, named me Super Faux instead. And I liked it. One time someone called me Super Faux, but Supa, S-U-P-A-F-O. S-U-P-A space F-O. Yeah, Superfo. So when I was in there, the second one was an interview, and the third video I was in was dead leg, when my buddy Dalton came up and kneed me in the back of the leg, and I went, "I'll kill you if you do that again." But accidentally I did punch Dalton right in the face. It was like right in the kisser or something. I can't remember, but I punched him in the face. I remember that. And then Dalton thought it'd be funny to come over and knee me again in the side of the leg. I went, "Ow! What fuck?" I actually didn't say fuck in that video. Pardon my language. But Dalton went, "Oh, surreal." That's my real name, but I'm changing it to Channing. And he went, "No," and I picked up a stick about that big and went smack, and Dylan started running around, and everyone was laughing, and I'm shaking the stick, and I'm pointing the stick at him, and Josh is like, "Surreal!" Yeah, that was a long time ago. That's back when I was 16, and now I'm 23. I mean, even telling you the truth, my voice dropped within 3 years. I mean, just 3 years later, my voice was deeper, way deeper. I guess. Yeah, and that year I saw AC/DC live, and the day after, I mean, I wanted to make a YouTube channel around that time of year, earlier in the year, and it wouldn't let me, so then I went back to my video, or I went back home after an AC/DC concert about almost an hour away from where I live because my sister took me to go see them. That's where I got that poster. So after I got home, I had watched AC/DC play live, and then excuse me. It's like 48 or 53 minutes to where I was. So it's about 48 to 53 minutes. So I was there. I come home, and that video was already on YouTube. There were 7 views. 7 views. I was the 7th person to have viewed it. My brother's like, and it's already on YouTube. And someone said, wow, that was fast. Damn, son, did you upload... What'd you do? Upload it as they played it or something like that? Let me go see. Excuse me. Because when I watched it, I looked it up and it was already on YouTube. And it was like... It said, I was there last night. It freaking rocked. And it's like... Wow, that was fast. I was like... Damn, son. What did you do? Upload it as they played it? And said, I just got back from that. It was awesome. And I said, Brian Johnson is my idol. He is the shit, and AC/DC is too legit to quit. That was the first comment I had ever posted on a video. And it was this video of AC/DC playing live in Hell's Bells. Oh yeah, and that little prick, Jay Silence 418, left a comment that was totally irrelevant to that fucking video. And said, hey, Surreal LOL, did you get in free ugly gay with funny name night? LOL, Surreal LOL. By the way, if you don't know who Jay Silence 418 is, he's a fuckface on YouTube. I don't even talk to him anymore. I mean, I haven't even talked to him. Forever. I don't even talk to that wanker anymore. But off topic, going back to what I was saying, yeah. So my YouTube story is pretty like, I mean, I'm a huge movie collector. I am obsessed with movies. So, and I wanted to start making my own YouTube videos. So I had a video in the process of being uploaded one day. But then my brother disconnected the internet, and this was years ago. This was 5 years ago. He disconnected the internet, and it screwed up my video. So then I uploaded the video. Was it January now or February? What was it? January, February. Oh yeah, it was February. I finally did upload the video 10 months later, one video. And I did it in my back room. Because I decided, you know what, the back room might be a better place because... And out of all my family members, I have the loudest voice. My brother's voice is kind of low, and so is my mom's. And I don't want to wake them up because my voice is so loud and so booming. And so, I mean, it's just a loud voice, and I do talk really loud sometimes. Yeah, so what got me into YouTube was like movies I've seen, like Pirates of the Caribbean was one of them, Lion King, any kind of Disney movie, funny movies, you know. You know, I'm not really, big into a lot of stuff because I watch any kind of movie I like. I mean, I'm out there. making all these videos. Wanting to make all these videos, and then I thought about it, and then I was watching videos, making videos. Excuse me. I was making videos, watching videos, and I had filmed a few YouTube videos on my mom's old camera, but it was my old it was her old camera that me and my mom got to share. So then they gave me a new YouTube camera, and the lenses fell out now, but I lost my tripod, and it's a good thing I have a webcam for backup, and I got it on Christmas in 2010, but I didn't use it, and I asked my brother if I could use that other camera, and he said, that's what the webcam's for. But I had an old computer that couldn't really run this webcam, because that computer that I had at the time when I got that webcam was a piece of shit. The computer was a hunk of shit, and then I used my brother's best friend's old computer, and it was a good one. And then, or I used my brother's old computer, and then I couldn't use Alan's anymore because it got old. That's my brother's best friend. I couldn't use his computer anymore because it was getting old. So I started using, or I did use Alan's computer for like 3 years, and then my brother said the computer was great, and then last year he said, that thing's terrible. This new computer I just bought last year, it's actually pretty good. Because the bad thing is viruses would crop up in my old computer, on the computer I got before my brother's friend Alan. My brother would upgrade my computer. Actually, speaking about this, my brother, I was being rude one day, and my brother's like, be nice if I could stop upgrading your computer. And he said, if you don't stop being rude, I'm going to stop upgrading your computer. I said, I wasn't talking to you. And he said, I don't care, you're still being rude. Actually, I'd like to say about that, I was having a bad day at school, and trust me, my brother has never in his life had a day as shitty as I always have. He always mocked me, like saying, I'm always getting bullied in school. I was bullied in school. I'd love to see him step into my shoes and see it. I don't think he could last one day in school in my life. I don't think he could last a day being me. He would hate it. My life is hard, being autistic and all that shit. My brother's not autistic, I am. I'm the only autistic one in this family that I know of. And something else, I was always you know, my main inspiration actually, it comes from Eric Vierthaler 92. He's my main inspiration for being on YouTube, so I thanked him for that. And he said it was an honor knowing that he inspired me to make videos, because I told him that he was my inspiration. He said, it's an honor knowing that I inspired you to make videos. Well, Eric, it's the truth, man. You are one of my many inspirations. I like watching Eric's videos. I like Scooby-Doo 9608's videos, Dustin Keckler's, Jordan is Silly, DJ Donnelly. I like their videos. I like Nick Hewitt's videos, but he removed his. I like a lot of YouTubers on here. But yeah, you know, I was making videos night and day. I was like trying to make videos all the time. And in the first year that I was on YouTube, I was on YouTube in 2008, and my first YouTube, I've age restricted a few of my videos for having swear words, but the first video I made was in 2010, and that was the only video I posted in 2010. In 2011, it wasn't much more. 6. It was like 17. And then the next year it was like 11. 21, and then the next video was like, the next year was like over 100 videos. But you know, and the main reason was that a lot of people were the main reason of my old videos was I was starting to go on YouTube more because I actually liked to post videos. But sometimes you have to take a break. Like, I took a 6-month break once. I might do that the year after next, maybe. But this is just my 300 special to talk about YouTube and my YouTube story, my YouTube experience. You know what? I want to be honest with little kids out there who make videos. YouTube is not a safe environment. You will get picked on, so if you get picked on, just take it. Though I lash back. I called a guy cockboy just recently. But I would like for you all, just be yourself. Be yourself. That's the only person you can be. Is be yourself. I mean, look at me now. Back then, when I first started, I was 16 years old. I got my YouTube account almost 4 months after I started YouTube. 4 months after that party where I was filmed. I didn't do any videos when I was 16 or 17 on my channel. I started when I was 18, and now I'm 23. I've been on YouTube for the past 5 years. In fact, it's almost time my first video was posted 5 years ago. It was posted, if you want to know. Man, here it is. December 26th. December 26th, 2010. But then, I didn't know it did this. The time says 8:55 a.m. And a lot of people, actually from my old high school, started watching that video and they loved it. And one guy said he started watching my video over. I mean, he watched it and he loved it, and then he was even watching it again. He loved my video. Some people booed me down on some stuff, and some people gave me thumbs up on that. Yeah, so that's basically my YouTube story. But if you want to ask, how did you get into, what made you want to come into YouTube filming? Well, I've always had the fashion, the want to be an actor someday, or just entertain people someday. But yeah, I mean, I have had years of making videos, and now I'm at my 300 mark. I'm pretty pleased I actually got up to here, because I actually never expected to get on the YouTube late past few months. I mean I never expected that I would be a YouTuber, but I am, and now I'm at 300 videos, so thumbs up for that. And I have over 200 subscribers. Not gonna brag or anything. I'm not a bragger. I don't brag to people. But you know, I guess me being a movie collector and a movie obsessor probably gave me the want to do YouTube videos later, and maybe even review a few more movies in the future, you know? I mean, I've talked about movies in the past, but there were mostly videos, me doing tragic videos, me doing videos about racism, me doing videos on soda, me doing DVD updates, me doing what I got for Christmas, me stating my opinion, and me talking about like Christmas, Thanksgiving or something, or some other stuff, you know. But anyway, I just want you to stay up to date and subscribe. And you know, if you ever need anything, you can always contact me, because I listen to people. And if you need me to make a video for you in tragedy, I will. And yes, I'm going to make a shout out soon, because yeah, I'm going to give a shout out to all the YouTubers out there. But stay up to date and subscribe. Bye. Peace out. And yeah, I'll make a video for you if you all want one. I'll make a video for you if you need help, or if you need my support. You know what? Just type down in the comments and I'll definitely help you out. Alright, stay up to date and subscribe. Alright, bye bye. Peace out.